Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Adam Bergman, and I am going to do a live stream for the CPI inflation data. We have a lot of things to talk about, and we have a lot of things to cover. So, as long as you keep it clean in between, this is the place for you. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I hope you guys have a cup of coffee. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Now, let's just push this to people. Let's push this to people. Bum, 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 bum. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope we're gonna make a lot of money. Today is gonna be a crazy, crazy day. Let me share this on Twitter. I hope everyone's having a good day. There's like a little bit of a lag until actually I see people in the chat. I see 3 people in here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Good morning. Good morning. Don't be shy to say something. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ask a question and it shall be answered. Real estate, cryptocurrency, the stock market, and the economy. Ask a question and it shall be answered. Hey, Marcel. Good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Are you? Good morning. How are you? Are you? What do you think? What's going to be the interest rates? What do you think we're doing? How bad do you think we're going to do? So the consensus is that we're going to reach 6%. The consensus is 6%. 6%. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what's going to happen. The Federal Reserve does not know what to do. The Federal Reserve needs to keep raising interest rates, but the more they raise interest rates, the more banks are going to be in trouble. The more economy is going to be in trouble. Unemployment is just not going down. And yeah, so they're between a rock and a hard place. But it's purely a guess. Christian, 6.1%. Okay. The consensus is 6%. The lowest I saw, I think, is 5.8, and the highest I saw is 6.1%. The consensus average is 6%. What do I think? I am not sure. I am not sure. We'll see what's going to happen. Honestly, we should not meet expectations. We should come in hot based on the last PPI, based on the last CPI, based on the last jobs report, based on everything. I mean, honestly, do you guys see inflation going down? Eggs is through the roof. It's so expensive. I just did a renovation for my apartment in Yonkers. It's so freaking expensive. So much money. I don't feel inflation is really going down. I feel that the numbers that they're posting is coming out, and that's all we have, right? All we have to measure inflation in terms of charts is the CPI data, but I'm not sure if inflation's going down, you know? Um, so, look, if inflation, okay, meets expectations or goes down, I'm going to buy call options. I'm going to sell my shorts. I'm going to buy call options for the immediate future. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I feel that there's going to be a mini bull run, dead cat bounce, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. I feel that it's going to cause a little bit of a bull run because think about it. Inflation's going down in PPI or meeting expectations. If it happens in PPI, next week is the Federal Open Market Committee meeting. If Jerome Powell is going to raise interest rates by 0 points, which there's a big possibility. So if the reports come in as expected or lower, Probably Jerome Powell is going to raise by 0 next meeting, maybe 25. But everybody was expecting 50 or 75 basis points. So think about what's going to happen to the market. The perception is going to be to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. So there could be an epic rally. But just to be clear, I don't think that rally is going to be a forever rally. I think that there is going to be a burst because it doesn't make sense, right? The economy cannot keep going this way. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a month, a year, 10 years from now, but the economy cannot keep going. But you can make a shit ton of money in between the bursting of the bubble, boop, and everything else. So I don't know what I'm going to keep or what I'm not going to keep, but yeah. If there's going to be an epic rip and I could cash out some money, I'm going to ride the quick rip and then maybe I'll pull out some profits. That's just what I'm thinking off the top of my head. Maybe Algorand hits $1 an algo. That would be really, really nice. That'll be really, really nice. Did eggs drop to $4? Well, it depends on what kind of eggs are you getting. Are you getting small eggs? Are you getting medium eggs? Are you getting large eggs? Are you getting organic eggs? Are you getting cage-free eggs? If you have kids and you want to feed them the right way, eggs are now $4. Do you think BTC hits 25K? We're going to have a pump. I've been buying H-bar and Gala regardless, so green or red. We're very close to that, right? We're very close to the $25, 25,000, I'm sorry. So, yeah, we're going to reach it. If the CPI data comes in neutral, hold on, let me share my screen. So, if the CPI data comes in even neutral, or we happen to beat, this is for sure going to go past 25,000. I mean, look how close it is. It's $100 off. It's nothing. So I definitely think that Bitcoin's going to have a huge possibility. I think it is going to hit 25,000 today. Unless the CPI data comes in super hot. So if the CPI data comes on point or lower, this is going to shoot up. My problem is this. Let me check the screen. My problem is this. Algorand just keeps effing underperforming and it's getting me so angry. It's making me so mad. Algorand cannot find any foundations. They just keep losing market space, market cap. They keep getting shellacked. Quant, ICP, ApeCoin, VeChain, Near, Hedera, all of these projects surpassed Algorand. Algorand should be right here, right? And that's not a knock on anybody else. It's just frustrating that Algorand cannot hold anything, right? It's frustrating. So we'll see what's going to happen. But yes, I do think that Bitcoin can hit 25,000, to be honest with you. To be quite honest with you. Has it already hit it? Yeah. What a crazy chart, right? But I want to repeat something that I said yesterday. Cryptocurrency was invented as a hedge against inflation. The only reason cryptocurrency started acting as a not hedges against inflation is because of the institutional ownership and the greed, the commercial wanting of crypto. And they infiltrated cryptocurrency right now, and that's why cryptocurrency is acting like the NASDAQ. But yes, we'll see what happens. Look for a major bull run. I don't know how long it's sustained, or maybe it's sustained forever. Maybe crypto goes up and stocks go down. Maybe people are going to put money into crypto and say, hey, crypto's there. But I just don't see it because the banks, the government, everyone's attacking cryptocurrency right now. How many minutes until CPI? I'm an Asian timer, so don't remember when it is. Around 16 minutes. 50 cents would be nice as well. 50 cents would be very nice as well. Hey, good morning. Correct. It's frustrating. And it's even more frustrating that Algo cannot find any footings. Like, it's not only that they're at 40th, it's that they were at 26th. Algorand was in 26th spot, literally like 2 months ago, last 6 months. And it just completely got shitted on from 26 to 40. It is one of the worst performing cryptocurrencies, and it's frustrating. With that said, it's the best technology, one of the best technologies. It's crazy. I still hope for Algo. Hey, Tony, good morning. Crypto is a controller by a few players, sadly not totally, but they got a lot of influence. Yeah. Maybe it's best time to buy Algorand now. It is definitely a good time to buy Algorand because it's near 52-week lows, right? So the lower a crypto is, the lower a stock is the better time. You don't want to buy high and sell low. You want to buy low and sell high, right? So if the price of something is low, it's a really good value. My issue is not being able to get any traction. Yeah. Still rocking the Brooklyn hoodie. That's what's up. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You've been with me for quite a while. Shout out to you. Los, what are you buying now? What's in your portfolio? Yeah, I love under the radar. No matter what happens, the tech will always be there. Yeah. The problem is the adaptation of that tech. It sucks. Like it sucks. It sucks that it's not being adopted more and the price is not reflected of the tech. It's frustrating. It's quite frustrating. It's quite frustrating. What else? What else, guys? What's going on? Well, let me see if I can find some type of news stories. Let's see if I can find me some news stories. This is from the Wall Street Journal. Binance suspends British pounds deposits withdrawals. So the bank that Binance was using actually stopped withdrawals of the British pound, and they have 2 months to find a new converter. So it's all good. First Republic staged a partial rebound pre-market, which is very interesting. First Republic rebounded 20%. Interesting. So First Republic can be an interesting play, maybe for long term. I wanted to buy it yesterday. I actually wanted to buy a call option for First Republic once it was down 20%, 70% in the morning. But they halted trading so early, I couldn't buy it. I was literally listening to the stream with Amit, and they stopped trading. So I could not buy them. But I really wanted to buy First Republic Bank. If you guys want to make a bank play, if you guys want to buy bank stocks, take a look at JP Morgan, of course, but JP Morgan is near a 52-week high. However, Bank of America, which is the second largest bank in the United States, is nearer to a 52-week low. Everybody is running for safety, which means that everybody is opening up accounts in 3 main banks: JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Citibank. Those are your 3 banks to look at if you want a safe bank play, if that makes any sense, if there is a safe bank play. Yeah. Let's see what else we got over here. Shares of financial institutions, both big and small, rallied pre-market trading. So the markets are up right now. Let's see. This was a very good video about inflation. It's a 5-minute video. I'll be happy to play it if you guys want to see like where this 2% inflation comes from. Where the 2% inflation comes from Wall Street Journal. Really, really interesting. U.S. stocks, Japanese mega bank shares fall, Credit Suisse falls. Okay. Yeah, the CPI data is going to come out in around 10 minutes. Let's see what's going to happen. This is going to be very, very interesting. Okay. If they didn't give me, sure it won't be blending black swan events. I bought $1,000 worth of USDC at $87. Congratulations. That's a really good play. You made good money. Good for you. That's a quick 13%. Being crazy to see NDB S&P. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Everything's going up. Definitely crazy. Let's pull up the CPI data. Let's see what's going on. CPI data. 8:30, guys. 8:30. 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes, guys. We got 9 minutes. Let's see what's going to happen. It's going to be very, very interesting. 9 minutes. We're going to see if we're going to have a rally or we're going to see if the entire market is going to collapse. We'll see what happens. Adam, off topic, but somebody with your name and picture direct message me on Discord saying they're getting to know the... Yeah, I will not direct message you. That is 100% a scam. There's nothing I can do. So what people are doing is we can kick them out of the Discord, but they make a new one tomorrow. And they're messaging people outside of the Discord. I will not message you guys. And you already know how I speak. These scammers are somewhere from, no disrespect, from like India or some Middle Eastern country. They don't have great English. Again, no disrespect, but that's how the scammers, when they type, or maybe from like Eastern Europe. You know how I speak. I speak Brooklyn. So, yeah, you would know how I speak if it's me. It's definitely not me. But if you guys want to become channel members, I do have a link to channel membership down below. It's $3 a month. That is channel membership, real channel membership. I don't have membership for my Discord because it's free, 100% free. I don't charge for this shit. But if you guys want to support the channel and become channel members, $3 a month would be great. Thank you. Woo! Ahmed, how you doing? Ahmed just made a pitch. Ahmed is the co-founder of Ordia. Ordia is basically a platform like YouTube, but for audio only. Very, very cool website. Very cool software and application that's growing left and right. And he did a pitch. He pitched his Ordia, my Ordia. I'm an investor in his company, so I guess I could say our idea, Ordia, our company. And he did a really good job. He did a fantastic job with the pitch. So shout out to Ahmed, man. This guy is working. Ahmed's like 25, if I'm not mistaken, 26 years old. Young man, working his ass off, juggling YouTube channel, juggling like 50 podcasts, juggling running a brand new business. Some people are haters. Some people are going to laugh. It's okay. We always get haters, right? But yeah, Ahmed is the man. Let's see what's going to happen. It's funny. My short positions that were like a hedge against what's happening are getting destroyed, and my long positions are now starting to go up. That's why you never know what happens in the market, guys. You never know what happens in the market. You don't know if the market goes up or down. You expect it to go down, it goes up. You expect it to go up, it goes down. That's why when I opened up short positions, I didn't sell out of my long positions. They were an insurance policy that so far is working out very well. However, I'm probably going to close those short positions today, especially what's happening with the market. If the inflation comes in on point or below, I'm expecting a rally or a dead cat bounce. Whether it's sustained or not, I can't tell you. I need more data. But definitely from now until the next FOMC meeting, so not just this one that's coming next week, until the next one, I think there might be a decent rally. Yeah. Why did the market pump so hard a couple of days after all the bad news about the banks coming? Okay, the market pumped hard. I'm going to tell you again, and you guys should follow my channel. Tell me you don't watch my videos without telling me that you don't watch my videos. You know what's frustrating too? It's so crazy. I'm going to keep complaining because you guys are my community. You got these channels with like 100,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers, specifically in the crypto niche, and they won't be able to explain this question. They won't be able to answer the question. The reason why everything's pumping, and I'm not trolling you, I'm just saying I'm frustrated with the whole freaking YouTube algorithm. It's so angry. It makes me so mad. The reason why everything is pumping is quite simple. One of the reasons why the banks are collapsing is because of the interest rates going up. As the interest rates are going up, the current yields for treasury bonds is going up. Because banks have treasury bonds that are older, they're getting much less yield. Because they're getting a much less yield, that's fine unless they need to liquidate. And what's happening is when you have a bank run, people are saying, give us our money. The bank needs to liquidate, and their bonds are worth less because the interest rate today, the bonds they can have today, is worth more than the bonds that they're going to sell from a year or two ago. On top of that, if you're a company, a tech startup, you are pre-profitability. Not a lot of banks will bank pre-profitability. So if you are a commercial client and you need liquidity, you rely on venture capitalists. Venture capitalists rely on cheap money. As money becomes more expensive, venture capitalists have less money, which means they're giving less money, which means you as a startup have less money, which means you need to go to the bank and say, hey, we need our money because we need to pay payroll, we need to make rent, we need to expenses. As you're doing that, the bank is running out of money, and that's how it all happens. As everything's collapsing, the Federal Reserve now has a meeting next week. Because everything's collapsing, the Federal Reserve is between a rock and a hard place. The rock is our economy, inflation is going through the roof, and the hard place is they cannot raise interest rates because the interest rates is collapsing our economy. And there's no win over here. There's only a FUBAR. So if you can make a lot of money and get out of the markets, and a lot of money is what's a lot of money for you, probably the best place is to be on the side of the market. Good morning. Good morning. Bro, you kidding me? Of course I'm going to join. You're always putting in the work. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I have several channels. I have a real estate channel, 2 crypto channels, 1 stock channel, and a side hustle channel, which I promise I will make videos. I just have not had a chance because I'm swamped. I have channel memberships for my stock channel. I have channel membership for my main crypto channel. My second crypto channel, I literally need 300 more hours of watch time, and I can get monetized. So I'm really excited for that as well. So if you guys want to support the channel, feel free. I would definitely appreciate it. I do it for $3 a month. And I think I give more free value than most people do. However, I will probably be making a cryptocurrency course that's going to be free for all my channel members as a way to show appreciation. The same courses that these idiots are selling for thousands and thousands of dollars, I'll do a free course. It's sick. It's sick what's happening. Hello, good morning. Good morning. I want to drop a big bank on HBAR. Do you think now is a good time or wait? I don't know. You could only make that decision. I don't give financial advice. Thank you. You bring way more knowledge than that's what I'm saying. And it's very, very frustrating. Thank you very much. And because of that's happening, I'm between a rock and a hard place. I have to be a slave to the algorithm. So I got to make videos that I know are going to do wellish, but I also want to make videos that I want to make. Don't get me wrong. I want to make all my videos, but sometimes I just want to make videos that I know are not going to do good. And that's really hard because I'm not getting the views that I deserve. And I don't have a Patreon or support from a lot of my subscribers, like a lot of other channels. But that's okay. It is what it is. We're going to keep going. What is my crypto channel? One moment. I will give you a link. Give me a moment. Let me pull up this live first. I don't want to lose the CPI data. So let's do this. Let's first do the CPI data, and then I will give you the channel. Would I choose to buy now or DCA? The honest answer is the proven method of DCA. You DCA up, you DCA down. You always DCA. That's the best possible, thing that you can do. Dollar cost average up and down. So if you have a certain amount of money, divide it by 365 and make a buy every single day. All right, so 6% is what we got. We ended up getting 6%, it looks like, which is exactly what we thought was going to happen. So I think that there's going to be a rally. The consumer, let me read this one moment. The consumer price index for all urban rose 0.4% in February or seasonally adjusted basis after increasing 0.5% in January. The U.S. Bureau of Statistics reported today over the last 12 months, the all items index rose 6% before seasonally adjusted. Remember, guys, they're using a completely different metric than before. So they moved the goalpost, but 6%, good. We got exactly as we were expecting. This was needed. The index for shelter was the largest contributor to the monthly all items increase, account for over 70% of the increase. So shelter is what's increasing. So shelter, I believe, is going to go down. This is a metric of inflation that can go down, the actual shelter. The food, recreation, and household furnishing and operations all contributing. The food index increased 0.4% month over month. Index 3%. The index for all items less food and energy rose 0.5%. So core rose 0.5%. And everything rose 0.4%. So all CPI inflation rose 0.1% less than last month. However, core rose 0.5% or 0.1% higher than it was last month. The all items index increased 6% for the last 12 months, and in February, this is the smaller 6-month increase period since September 12th. Okay. 0.7, 0.7, 0.1, 0.4. Interesting. Look how interesting this is. Look, 0, 0.2, 0.4, 0.5. Down, and then imagine you're going to have this. So what they need next month is like a 0.2 or a 0.1 or something like that. That's going to be interesting. And this is what the chart looks like, guys. This is what the chart looks like. So the blue chart, can you guys see me? You guys can't even see me. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not pulling this up. I'm so sorry. One moment. I'm gonna present the screen. My bad, guys. I will present the screen right now. My bad. Okay, sorry about that. This is the CPI. I'm sorry, I didn't realize the screen was not on. So we have 0.4% in February on a seasonally adjusted. After increasing 0.5. So we went from 0.5 to 0.4. The total is 6% as prescribed. That's what we thought we were going to get. The main contributor was an increase in shelter. Okay? Shelter means renting. Shelter means buying a house, so on and so forth. Real estate. The food index rose 0.4% month over month, and core went 0.5 after rising 0.4 last month. And this is what it looks like right here. 0, 0.2, 0.4, 0.5, 0.2, 0.1, and then you have 0.5, 0.4. This actually should have been 0.4 if I'm not mistaken, but we came in hotter than expected. Now, it's very, very important to understand. It's very, very important to understand that we moved the goalpost. We changed the way that we read CPI data. This CPI data should actually be different. It should actually be higher, but that's okay. The market should rally. And this is the chart. The blue is regular CPI, like regular inflation, and the red chart is core inflation. Core inflation means absolute 100% necessities, okay? This is necessities. And that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. Let's see. What did we have that was really high? Fuel oil went down a lot. Gas services went down a lot. Let's see what went up a lot. Went down, I'm sorry, a lot. Electricity went up. Shelter, okay? Shelter is up. 0.8. Utilities. Let's see. New vehicles. Used vehicles keep going down. That's good. That's good. Used vehicles keep going down. You know, it's almost like the reason why used vehicles started going down is because everything started going up. All of the new vehicles, everyone was getting new vehicles. The old vehicles started going down. And now we're going to have a switch from new vehicles to old vehicles. Very, very interesting. Let's see how we're doing right here with crypto. Oh, Bitcoin is at 25,200. Bitcoin is at 25,200. Okay. The whole market's going to rally. We won. The whole market's going to rally. Very, very nice. Let's see where we're at. The whole NASDAQ is rallying. Dow Jones is rallying. The SPY is rallying. Everybody's rallying. NASDAQ is up almost 1% pre-market. Basically, S&P, Dow Jones, and NASDAQ is all up around 1% pre-market. You know? So it's very, very interesting. It's not down. It's not down, guys. It's not down. Bitcoin is up. Bitcoin is up. Bitcoin is up. It's not down. Bitcoin is up. Let me share the screen with you guys. There's the Bitcoin right here. And it was just a little bit higher. It's coming down a little bit, but it was just a little bit higher. See, Bitcoin hit 25,200 and now it's starting to retreat. Let me go into Yahoo Finance. And then if you go to Yahoo Finance, NASDAQ is up 0.75%. Dow Jones is up 0.75%, and S&P futures is up almost a full percent. And if you go to CME futures, the whole market's going to rally. We're going to have a little bit of a run right now. So, yeah. They're saying that there's an 80% chance that they're going to be raising by 25 basis points and a 21% chance that they're going to raise by 0 basis points. The Federal Reserve is going to raise by 0 basis points. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking. You guys can do whatever the heck you guys want. As long as you become channel members and support the channel, that helps a lot. Let me give you guys a link of my channel, by the way. Some people were just asking me about that. So I think there's going to be a decent rally right now. I think there's going to be a rally right now. And yeah, if you're a little bit long on certain things, there's probably going to be a nice little rally. Let me see. Oh, my man Chris is over here. Chris, good morning. How are you? If you guys don't know, me and Chris have a bet. Who's going to do better by the end of the year between Palantir and Snow? I think that just maybe there might be some news coming out for Palantir. Palantir actually beat Snow, Datadog, and C3 AI yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And that usually doesn't happen. So it rallied a little harder than the rest of the stock, the software stock. So that's going to be very, very interesting to see. Guys, give me a second. I am pulling up my crypto channels. One moment. I will pull up my channel right now. So that's going to be very, very interesting. Okay, let's see. Hey, fantastic. How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for being a channel member. I appreciate it really, really a lot. Thank you very much for supporting my channel for so long. I really do appreciate that. I will give you guys my channels 1 second. Okay, this is going to be my first channel. So this is going to be my crypto channel, the first one. This is going to be my second crypto channel. This is going to be my stock channel. This is going to be my real estate channel. And I actually have a passive income side hustle channel, but honestly, I haven't put up anything there for a while. I'm working on something, but it just wasn't working out, one of my side hustles. So I don't have anything there. If you guys want to join my channels, please feel free. If you want to support me with a channel membership, that's even better. Yeah, so that's pretty much the rallies right now. That's pretty much what's happening right now. Bitcoin is at 25,181. NASDAQ, Dow Jones, S&P are all between 0.75% and 1% up pre-market. I will be selling out of my short positions for real estate. I will be selling my short position for NASDAQ. I will be selling my short position for S&P. And I will be selling my short position for NVIDIA today. And I will probably do a call option for a small long position because I do believe that the markets are going to rally because of this data. Whether you believe in the data or you don't believe in the data, the Federal Reserve just got an open door not to raise interest rates as heavy as they wanted to. And I do believe that the Federal Reserve can be raising interest rates by either nothing or 0.25%. I don't think they're going to do 0.5 basis points in the next meeting, especially if the PPI data comes out normal tomorrow. I'm not sure if these numbers are skewed. I'm not sure if these numbers are fudged. All I know is that the numbers came in for what the Fed needed it to come in so that they don't have to raise the interest rates as heavy. Does anybody have any questions before I sign off? I'll be happy to answer any and all questions about real estate, cryptocurrency, the economy, or stocks. However, if there's no questions, then I will sign off and start making my 1,000,000 videos for the day. Okay, guys. Thank you very, very much. Have a great day. I will see you guys in the next one.